everyone, so today we're going to talk about factoring a binomial, and we're going to be doing that by removing the greatest common factor from each term. And we're going to be working with those prime factorization skills we've been working on. So if we look over here at our first question, we have a binomial, so two terms, and we're going to start by finding the prime factors of those terms. So I'm going to take my 16 here in this first term, and just like before, I could use the ladder method, or I could go ahead and use the tree method. Ask myself what makes 16. We got 2 times 8. 2 is prime. What makes 8? 2 times 4. 2 is prime. And what makes up 4? 2 and 2. All right. Now, we don't just have a number, we also have x with an exponent. So remember that exponent means how many x's there will be. So I can see there are 4 2's and 2 x's. All right, so those are the factors that make up that first term. We're going to do the same thing with the second term. So we have 12 over here. What makes 12? 3 times 4. 3 is prime. What makes 4? 2 times 2, and they're both prime. So our numbers we have for this first one are 2 times 2 times 3. And then we're going to go ahead and look at our variables. We have x to the power of 3, which means we have 3 x's. All right, so just like when we were doing the greatest common factor, we're going to look for ones that are the same. So I have a 2 and a 2. I have another 2. I can find in both of them. And there's no more 2's in that second one, and there's no 3's in that first one. So the numbers are done, but I still have an x I can take out. So I have 1x and 2 x's. So I can take out 2 x's. I'm going to go ahead and combine those numbers. So remember, these are multiplication. So 2 times 2 is 4. And x times x is x squared. So that's what we've removed from each of these terms. So I've removed 4x squared out of the first term and 4x squared out of the second term. So whatever's left over, we're still going to have to go ahead and put back into our binomial. So in this first term, what did we not take out? We didn't take out 2 2's. So 2 times 2 is 4. And for that second term, what did we not take out? We didn't take out a 3. A 3 and an x. So we're going to go ahead and leave 3x in there. And that is our answer. So I'm going to go ahead and put our answer into a box. And there's our answer. Now, if we wanted to check our answer, remember, we would just go ahead and distribute it. So we'd multiply this first one and multiply the second one. Okay. 4 times 4 is 16, x squared. So we got the first one. 4 times 3 is 12, and x squared times x is x to the power of 3. So we did it right.